You know what? I fancy having a burger. Me too. Hey everybody, welcome to Words Phrases. Today we are looking at restaurant English. We're going to look at restaurant English conversation, and just to let you know, this is a fork, a plate and a knife. Kind of, so it gives it a kind of restaurant feel. Now, helping us again today, young Duncan. Now, why is Duncan helping us? Well, in case you didn't know, Duncan is a chef. He's a very talented young duck, and he owns quite a prestigious restaurant called Chez Duncan. And we're going to go there right now. Okay, so here we are in Chez Duncan. Chez Duncan. And it looks a bit bare at the moment. What we need are some guests. This is Terry. Say hello, Terry. Hello. This is Robert. Say hello, Robert. Hello. So what we're going to do, we're going to write some conversation questions here and put a selection of words here, and then see if we can't use those words in restaurant English conversation. So our first question is, what are you going to order? What are you going to order? And we have a selection of words here: meat, fish, vegetables, side dish, salad, soup, pasta, dessert, rice, starter, main. We're going to see how many of those words we can actually squeeze into a conversation between young Terry here and Robert. Okay. What are you going to order? Well, I quite fancy some meat. What about you, Terry? I've been eating quite a lot of meat lately. I think I should cut down. Maybe I should have just a salad and some soup, maybe? Come on, treat yourself. You know it's your birthday. Why don't you enjoy it? All right. Maybe I will get a main. You know what? I fancy having a burger. Me too. All right, so we got a fair few of those words in the conversation. Let's have a look at another question. Okay, here's another question we could use as a conversation starter at a restaurant. Are you going to have a drink? All right, here are our target words. Are you going to have a drink, Terry? Well, you know what? I think I've been drinking a little too much lately. Drinking a lot of wine and beer. I might just go for a soft drink. But it's your birthday. I know. Okay, if you're not going to have a drink of alcohol, how about a Coke? Actually, I think I'll have a beer. Good choice. Okay, so drinks sorted. Let's have a look at another question. Okay, here's another question. What do you think of this restaurant? And these are our target words describing the atmosphere: expensive, classy, cheap, casual, formal, relaxing, fancy, romantic, and cool. Just to remind us of what we're talking about. A picture of a restaurant. What do you think of this restaurant, Terry? Well, you know, actually, I think it's quite classy. I don't think I've ever been to such a formal place before. Well, I mean, I'd say it's expensive. I don't know if it's classy. Probably romantic. We're not on a date, Robert. I know. Let's have a look at another question. Okay, the classic. How is your food? You've got to be able to talk about your food in any restaurant conversation. So here are some adjectives to help us. Salty, sweet, nice, okay, bland, spicy, hot, tasty, delicious, interesting, bitter, sour. How's your food, Robert? Well, you know what, Terry? It's actually quite nice, but I think it's a little salty. They might have over-seasoned the meat. Really? My burger is delicious. It's tasty. It's nice. I really would recommend this to my friends. You know what? I actually prefer something a bit more spicy. Next time, I'm going to order a curry. Ah, Robert, you and your curry. All right, let's have a look at one last question. After the main course, it's dessert time. Do you want a dessert? Do you want a dessert, Robert? No, Terry. I have to look after my figure. All right then, it's time to close shop at Chez Duncan. Say goodbye, Terry. Bye. Say goodbye, Robert. But what about dessert? Time for a bath. Alright, that's it for this video on restaurant English. Make sure you listen again and repeat for practice and try and use as many of those words as you can. Isn't that right, Duncan? Oh, yes. And make sure you subscribe to Words Phrases, and I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.